Hi guys. So for my article, I'm going to talk about 5 apps that will help you survive a long-distance relationship. And I picked this article because I think it could relate to a lot of different people with having significant others or family members live in different places. And it also shows how phone apps and social media can help people stay connected. So the first app is called Couple, and what this one does is has a feature called Thumb Kiss that allows you to put your thumb on your phone screen at the same time, and it will emit a vibration on both phones so it feels like you're together. And the second app is called Simply Us, and this is a shared calendar that automatically updates when your significant other updates their calendar as well. And the bonus to this is if you want to go surprise visit them or kind of randomly show up out of the blue, you'll know where they are or if they're busy at that time or if they're free at that time. And the third app is called Avocado, and this app is a secure space for couples. So it's kind of like Snapchat where when you send photos, it automatically deletes them. This does the same thing with photos and text messages. And the fourth app is called Clue, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And this one lets you track where your partner is located with an actual GPS map, which kind of reminds me of the movie Gone Girl. It's very strange. And the fifth app is called Between, and this app lets you have a place to store your favorite memories. So all of your favorite photos, any favorite messages that you have, anything that will remind you of your significant other, you can store here. And you're probably wondering why I picked this article, because it's not really about Twitter, it's not really about Facebook, but I thought it was something different. And while I was reading it, all I kept thinking of was how relationships are so social media based now, where they're worried about who you're snapping or what Instagram photos that they're liking. And I think it's kind of ridiculous how face-to-face conversations aren't really there anymore with relationships. And it's also a private way for people to stay in touch. I know, for people in long-distance relationships, if you have to talk on Twitter or share photos on Twitter, that's not private, and so these apps give you privacy. And finally, I feel like we consume so many hours of the day on social media, and I know a lot of us are trying to break that, with especially being busier and going out into the real world. So this gives you a way to stay connected with people, but it also gives you a way to stay off of social media. So my 3 questions for you are, do you think social media has a big impact on relationships? Would you use any of these apps to stay connected in long-distance relationships, either with a significant other or even family members? And do you think any of these apps could potentially help couples stay connected, or do you think social media is just a better route to go to stay connected with people? So thank you for listening.